my usual green tea and $7 on number 7. Doing all 7s. Go. So if you pay with this thing right here, you actually save 10 cents. It doesn't give you a bunch of trouble. But you go in, you don't get the 10 cents discount. Well, got it. So now we're gonna try the Aztec tacos. See if we can go by there. Of course, you got to use the card. Most places take Apple nowadays. Every place I go into, some of these small mom and pop places are taking Apple. But it's just, you know, it takes time to get that rhythm down, you know, using Apple. Yeah, here we go. So we'll be pulling up pretty soon to Aztec Tacos. It's the best place in South Lake to get tacos for number one reason is because they're $1. Plus, they're pretty good tacos. My suggestion, don't get the chicken one, get the beef. Actually, do not get the chicken taco there. Get the beef taco. The reason why you don't want to use, or you don't want to get the chicken tacos because they use cat food on it. It pretty much is almost like cat food. But the beef taco is it's a little bit better. We're talking about $1, okay? So this is what it looks like. It's a $1 taco joint called Aztecs. The chicken taco's okay, but it sounds like it's out of the can. You know, like they're using shredded chicken out of the can. I don't really care for it that much, but the beef tacos are actually really good. It's reading the USB, that's why it's doing that. So it's Tacos Azteca. Right here. Gotta have the card though. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's kind of like a lunch kind of thing. hi. All right, so it's a little different than I thought. You have to get 2 tacos. You can't just get 1 taco. But I got 2 anyway, so. For some reason, I thought you could get 1 for $1, but I was wrong about that. This is a Taco Azteca. I don't know why I thought that. I guess there was a sign that says 2 tacos for $2. Let's see if I can find it. Here's their mailbox. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right there, $2, 2 tacos, right there. Okay, so you have to get the 2 tacos to get for the $2. 1 taco is like $1.90 or 1 something. If you get 2 tacos, then it's $2.17. I'll show you the receipt. I probably can show you the receipt on it. I'm trying to cover up information on it, but I'll at least just show you this. So it's $2.17, and that's their name, Taco Azteca. So it's better than Taco Bell. It's more kind of, I guess, original style tacos for, you're getting 2 tacos for $2. Don't go in and get 1 taco. It's absolutely a ripoff. But if you get 2 tacos, it's actually a good deal. So it's a good deal for the 2 tacos. Oh, guys, I ran right into you. My goodness. Hello? Are these the tacos? Okay. The tacos. Okay, we're kind of on the run, so we're gonna do the taco test, and I'll show you what it comes with. I usually try not to eat in my car, but if I do, the first thing I do, I use some of this right here. Clean the hands first. Basically what it comes with right here. I'm gonna turn the air on, which will turn the Bluetooth on, which will cut the camera off. So you're getting basically 2 tacos. See the soft taco in there, right in there. It comes with sour cream. You've got the special sauce here, like a Southwest sauce. And this is like a spicy green sauce right here. So it's Southwest green, and you got the sour cream. Comes about that much. You're getting all that for just $2, $2.17. Not too bad. It's like a full-on meal. So what you want to do with this, listen to Simple Man, Leonard Skinner. Well, will be in a minute. I'll turn it on, man. This is my 7-Eleven, so this is about $1. So the whole meal is about $1 and 2, so about $3.17 or so is the whole meal. Around that ballpark, about $3.20 or so. What I usually do is I take some of the green sauce. I don't like the red sauce. They don't always give that to me.
They put in like a Southwest sauce, which is pretty good. Put some on that in there. Now these are crunchy, so I went with too soft, but she gave me a crunchy anyway. So we're gonna try out the, oh crap. That means I gotta go. But I did get one bite. Going in for the second bite. Lay a napkin. And it's mostly beef right here, you can kind of see. I'm gonna have to clean the phone after this little thing. They don't give you a lot of time to eat. I think in prison they give you like 30 minutes. Here you get about, just depends if you're on the run. Sometimes you don't get any time at all. So you're picking up the delivery, chewing, walk in chewing. This was a soft taco. They're way better. I'm gonna try to put a little sour cream on it. Try to get it on the fingers a little bit. Not too bad. You kind of have to eat the rest of it with your hands. Like Indian food. They don't do a lot in Mexico, but sometimes you have beans and rice. You know, you have to do a little bit. I haven't had breakfast or anything like that. It's not really that bad at all, really. It's pretty good. Okay, so I got most of it. I'm gonna get into the Southwest sauce. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dabble into actually Southwest sauce here. This episode's probably not gonna be coming out anytime soon. Then what I'm probably just do is just kind of try it. This, you can kind of see it show like the Southwest. I'm just gonna kind of my finger in it right here because I gotta take off. Yeah, that would have been better than the green sauce. Sometimes they just do the, I think it's like the red sauce or something like that. It's not bad at all. Okay, a little bit more of this Southwest stuff right here. And that's all for like $2.17, so lots of fun. Pretty good. All right, now we got another assignment. So we got our tacos, wearing a little bit of it, not a whole lot. But believe it or not, I didn't spill that much on it. I'll have to clean the phone a little bit later. A little taco grease going flying everywhere. All right, so we're rolling. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second.
So some of the restaurants you have to go in and pay. Some of them you don't, so it's like a prepaid kind of thing. So you can go in, just pick it up, they got everything ready. Some you actually have to go in and order and pay, which takes longer. It's like 3 times. That one you have to go in and just pay. It's a little bit quicker, but not as quick as just pre-order. But what's cool is, wait a second. Okay. What's cool is that if you do order and pay, on the passenger side, it's kind of cool being on the passenger side of my car. If you're on the order and pay, then you can go in as like a customer. You're supposed to tell what company you work for, so I just go in and say Food for Friends or Postmates or Uber Eats or whatever, you know. Go in and tell them what company I work for, usually, most cases. I don't really always tell you due to confidentiality, because you don't have to know everything about me. But if you do go in and it's prepaid, you just pick it up. They already have it waiting for you. You don't have to wait or anything. We're like 95-degree weather right now. If it's prepaid and then if it's pre-ordered and you pay, then they already have it on file. So they should already be cooking. It should be about the same. You just have to give them a card. I don't know why. Then, and it's a company card. Then if they don't even know, then you pull up and you start ordering, just like you were a customer. So they do want you to establish the restaurant, or they want you to establish the company, the delivery company. So they want you to do that for advertising. You usually just bring the bag in and show them that you have the bag. They just want that for advertisement purposes, or most likely. These are really cool flowers right over here. Right there. They're like crepe myrtles blowing in the wind. You can like feel the heat inside this car right now. It's like sitting in a sauna. Oh well. Should be ready any minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back in and we'll get you on the next assignment. I forgot one thing while I'm waiting. I wanted to show you some of this stuff right here. It's green tea with a little bit of honey in it. They put like a little bit of honey in the green tea right there. It's green tea with honey. Honey is it's a miracle thing. It can heal all kinds of stuff, especially good with swelling. So you have internal swelling in the stomach or something like that, you want to use honey. Also, here's a really good thing I found out. If your kid or anybody you know swallows something toxic, let's say like a battery or something like that, you can use honey to coat the battery. So you don't want to coat the battery, but if they swallow it, you can pour honey down. Like if those little batteries that kids swallow, when they swallow it, if you put honey down the throat, or it'll coat the battery until till the doctor can go down there and get the object out. So honey is a protective thing. I also knew a guy that Bert Chavez. He was a beekeeper, and they use bee stings to treat arthritis. So you can actually have bees sting you in certain areas of your body. It actually heals arthritis. Bee stings do. So Bert Chavez told me they would use these bee stings. So honey is a brilliant thing, especially, put it in your coffee or tea or whatever. All right, that looks like that's the whole order. So I checked it twice, so should be good to go. That should be good right there. Okay. Took them a while, but finally got it. So we are off for that drop off. Some say delivery, some say drop off. I say drop off. And we are going to the drop off. So my friend Moon, it was in junior high, he lived at this Buddhist temple. It's called the Buddha-Tenarian, or Buddha-Tenarim. It is a place where the Buddhists go to meditate, and a lot of these houses right here are even connected. Now what happened in Vietnam was Okay. So these people are from Vietnam. They're Vietnamese Buddhist. This has been here since the 80s. I don't know the exact story on how they got the property, but it belongs to a Buddhist temple. And my friend Moon lived on this temple. He was a guitar player, very talented. He could play Beatles songs, all kinds of stuff. This is when I was going to middle school, Keller Middle School. And I've been on the property a few times. They usually don't care. You can usually drive through there and all kinds of stuff. They usually don't say anything. But it is private land. And it is owned by a Buddhist group of people. And that's the website right there. They have daily hours, morning chanting, evening chanting, and they have a worship hall right here. So you just go in there and basically, you could meditate or whatever. I thought about going in there and talking to some of the people. And that's kind of some Hindi culture, a little bit of Buddhism and Hindi mixed. And Asian culture probably. That was probably more Asian. You can see the actual temple there. And, they welcome you to go in and meditate. And like I said, Moon lived either in one of these houses near the temple. He knew Kung Fu. He had really jet black hair, kind of spiked up. Kind of a Bruce Lee type of guy, but taller. He wore ninja shoes to school. He was a really cool guy. I don't know really where he ended up, but his ancestry is from Vietnam. So a lot of these people are Vietnamese. And the government gave them this property, if I'm not mistaken. It's almost like a reservation for Buddhism. I think. There's some kind of thing behind it, like some grant money or something. And they were able to secure this area. And all these houses are pretty much related to that temple. Moon kind of looked like that dude a little bit, but his hair was more spiky. Kind of a 21 Jump Street kind of guy with ninja shoes. I think he was Vietnamese. I want to say maybe Vietnamese or Chinese or something. He's probably Chinese because he was taller, or Chinese ancestry because Chinese people are taller. But here's like one of the entrance parts of the Vietnamese temple too. You can sit there, meditate or whatever. It's off of Keller Haslett Road. I've been in there a few times. I usually don't go in and vlog though. I usually just keep on the outside. Very, very beautiful. I would suggest if you go in, be respectful, and they've been there for a long time. But it's a good place to meditate, kind of chill out. Buddhism is not really a religion. It's more of just a practice of meditation and being good. And it is kind of a religion in a certain sense, but it's not a religion that deals in the supernatural a whole lot. They deal more in nature. Now there is an offshoot of Buddhism that does deal in some supernatural. I'll have to get the 3 different styles of Buddhism and talk to you about that later. I'll have to look that up. Looks like some people turned their workout gym into a botanist area. Cool looking cat. Cicadas, man. There's a sound to the South. It does have a sound. You know, different areas, different lands, they have sounds. So that's the sound of Generation Y. Generation X has more of the older hippie, postmodern hippie, everything from Knights of Reb, which is postmodern electronica. A Generation Xer will listen to Crosby, Stills and Nash, and then turn on Knights of Reb, maybe turn on Jimi Hendrix, and then switch over to Depeche Mode, right? They're a mixture of it all. Generation Y is more of these guys doing this kind of stuff. They're a different generation, about 10 years different than Generation X. Linda's Generation Y. So they're into this kind of sound, and they stick more to one generation usually. We have an older generation because of films like Oliver Stone that brought in, and we are real familiar with the Doors. We're familiar, David Bowie. We got all the old stuff, but then we mix in like Front 242, Knights of Reb, Depeche Mode, maybe, bands like 9 Inch Nails. You got Stone Temple Pilots and all those kind. And every once in a while we'll listen to Generation Y music. So it's different stuff. We've got real weird behavior. That's a Union Pacific. Boy, it's got some graffiti. Thing goes through probably 20 different states, maybe. Different major cities or more. Alright, so this is Smiley's barbecue right here. Got a little dip right here. It's gonna rain. Water. Looks like it's got them going right here. It's an old school one right here. Oh yeah, this is nice. So what they come in, they'll smoke these all day long. So they'll spend quite a bit of time smoking all that. You can actually see it smoking right now. You can smell it too. They use this mesquite right here. It's pretty awesome. And here's the actual smoker right here. It's probably on backup. Here. Then you have Smiley's barbecue breakfast. There it is. 8 hours a day. Brisket right here. $5. Oh, they lock it. Oh, it used to be unlocked, I think. because too many people were opening that up. So you put it on your man in for how much, Tom?
Let's see. 15 or 20?
Okay, so you put in that it'll be ready in 15 or 20 minutes?
Ready for driver?
Or did you put it in that was ready on accident?
20 minutes. Ready in 20
Did you accidentally put it in that it was ready?
It says on here 20 minutes. You can wait for the order or you can send somebody else.
No,
I
I
don't know
didn't.
what you're-
She didn't put it ready. You can see
Yeah,
right
you
here
can see right there.
where it says
Can you
hit
step
ready
back?
for driver. You got a mask on, man. Like you record.
Are you vaccinated? Are you vaccinated?
Yeah, I am. But you
Okay.
sitting here recording, trying to make her
Ready
feel
20
bad.
minutes.
So the lady's hitting the button saying it's ready because they were about 20 minutes late or about 15 minutes late. She's hitting the button saying, oh, it's on your end. It's going to say that it's ready in 20 minutes. It doesn't do that. They can't hit the button until it's ready. It makes them look faster and it makes us look slower. That's a big deal. So if they hit that button on their end, they're saying it's ready. That slows the driver. They do that for their advantage and it's lying. You want to make a big deal about that. The reason why is because it hurts your business. It makes their business look good. They put all the blame on the driver. And time is essence, is everything. So be sure to make a big deal about that because I saw her hit the button. She says, no, I didn't hit the button. I said, I saw her hit the button. And the reason why is because on my end, it basically said it was ready. I had to wait there. Yeah, you want to be aggressive. I mean, stay on top of it. Don't let them say the order's ready whenever you got to wait another 15 or 20 minutes. It looks like you're just sitting around. And he starts making this point. What are you filming? It's like I was using this for a magnifying glass. You didn't know if I'm filming. If I'm filming, guy weighs like 130 pounds, you know? Like when that guy eats something, you know? He's getting in this world, just sitting there being skinny and yelling at the driver for filming because they're ripping him off. Make their company look better. They're all a bunch of pot smokers in there. You go to Taco Dog, you're gonna be waiting for that taco to come out. Those people are lazy. Flies everywhere. That guy was rude to me too. Bunch of Oregon hippie people. Bunch of weirdos. Welcome to the jungle, baby. Welcome to the jungle.